Yo, what's going on, guys? This is SoulStriker. Welcome back to a new Minecraft video, and today I'm showing you guys how to get your own Pocket Edition server for free, like a little test server that you guys can have your friends from Xbox and your phones and Windows 10 Edition. I'm going to show you guys how to get your free test server. Keep in mind, when this video does come out, you might have to pay for it. It just depends on how many are in stock at that current time. So you may or may not be able to get your free test server for 10 days, but if not, you can still pay for it. And you can use the code SOULCODES for 10% off any purchase and any renewal. So just keep that in mind if you guys do want to test this out. So to get your free server, go ahead and click on Freeman. As I said, they may or may not be in stock by the time you're seeing this video, so definitely go grab it fast. So now you can select your PC or Pocket Edition. For this video, we're doing the Pocket Edition, obviously. Now we go ahead and select North America. That's where I am, so we're gonna call it so now for the name, we can call it whatever you want. I'm just gonna call it hosting.pro, and then select the version that you want. I don't really know what any of these versions do because I hardly play Pocket Edition, but I'm just gonna go with the latest one, and then for 10 days, and then just go ahead and click order. So once you have ordered everything, this is what it will look like. It will pop up on your control panel, and this is what your control panel looks like. It's very similar to how PC Edition servers are set up, where you have your version over here you can select. Then over here are all the different settings and properties that you guys can change. So that looks like how we want it. So I'm just going ahead and start up my server. So after your server is finally updated and ready to rock and roll, you can go to your console, make sure everything is loaded, no errors, fantastic. You can come over to your plugins tab, and this is where you can install all these plugins for Pocket Edition only, which is really cool. You can one-click them and everything. So you should, some of them, if you click them, as you see, it will take you to the website so you can actually see what that plugin actually does. And then since we're on this website, I will leave this down in the description if you guys want to come check it out. But I'm going to click on this plugins tab, and these are all the plugins for Pocket Edition that are uploaded to this website. There's several websites you can download. I use this one because it has quite a few. So I'm going to use this crate keys because that looks pretty cool. So make sure when you download these plugins, if you we can go ahead and click download. As you see, it doesn't come in a .jar. That is what you need for Pocket Edition servers only. If it comes in a .jar, that means it's made for the Java edition, not the Windows 10 edition. So just keep that in mind when you're downloading Pocket Edition plugins. It has to come in this format or it won't work. And then as you see, it also has what kind of Pocket Mine edition that it's made for. I'm not exactly sure if the versions are cross-compatible like Java plugins are. I'm not quite sure on that, but just keep that in mind. Alrighty, so I have installed these 4 plugins. I just searched them up right here and just clicked them into my plugins folder. So if we go in console, we should see that everything is loaded fantastically, and it has. So now we can go ahead and get our IP and we can test it out in game. Alrighty, we are on my Minecraft Windows 10 edition, and we're gonna go ahead and click this console icon to add our server. So I'm just gonna call this my server. Then you can enter your IP address. So we need to change the port 467, and then we can go ahead and clear that. Save our server, so it should be locating our server in a second. Alright, it has located our server, so go ahead and click that, and let's join our server for the first time. Generating world, better than terrain. Boom, there we go. We are in game. Pretty dope. So now people with Pocket Edition on their phones or Android or Apple, whatever operating system you have, can join the server, as well as Xbox and other Windows 10 users. So this is how to get your server running, and let's go ahead and test some of the plugins. Let me actually go opt myself in the console real quick. Alright, we are now op, fantastic. And as you see, my name is Jet Killer Weed. Don't ask me, I made this like 2 years ago, or not even 2 years ago, it was like last year I think. This is our server, so we can go ahead and test out some of the plugins. So I did install World Edit, so if we do a /wand, there we go. So we have our wand/wand. We can go ahead and select this first position over here, and then we can go over here and let's set it right there. Go ahead and actually we'll do lava. We're gonna grief my server. So oh, look at that lava going. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so it's gonna be world editing this whole area full of lava. Oh, look at that lava go. That lava is crazy. It's just like a whole line. It's pretty dope though, not gonna lie. So One thing I want to mention about this world edit, when you're in survival mode, it is a little bit glitchy. As you see, I'm left clicking, but it says I right clicked, which isn't good. So if you go into game mode 1, that usually tends to fix it. So if you go, as you see, at first place right here, and we can go ahead and go over here and set lava again. And as you see, it seems to be working a lot better. So if you do install this plugin, go into creative mode, and that should fix that issue because it's just a little bit glitchy when you're in survival mode. Hopefully it was helpful for you guys and show you how to make your own server Pocket Edition so all your friends can play on it. So if you guys did enjoy it, leave a like down below, share the video around, it does help out a lot. I will see you guys next time. Peace.